Libra, welcome back to my channel, and if you are a new viewer, welcome. I am Simone, Goddess. This is your November 2020 reading for Libra Sun, Moon and Rising sign. General messages, take what resonates, leave the rest. All right. If you are interested in me reading for you, my details are in the description box below. I also have merchandise, so you can check the link, my Patreon link, my podcast link. If you want to send me a donation or a tip or something from my tarot wish list, all of that is in the description box below. So go have a look. All right, so let's get right into your reading, Libra. I hope that you're well. I hope you've been having a good November so far. We're now in Sagittarius season, so the energy is full of fire, lots of fire energy. Spirit guides, connect to Libra. Connect to Libra spirit guides. What messages do they need to know about November 2020? As always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. Amen. Ashe, so it is. Let's go. What's the theme for Libra spirit guides in November? Okay, first card, religion, canon, rules, commandments, 37. Right, so your religion, your personal religion, what rules you follow. Maybe it's literal religion for some of you. When I think of this, I just think about establishments, anything that's established, anything tried and true. Perhaps you're falling back into your rituals as a way to maneuver through November. Let's see. Top of the deck is that death will come. Mortal, finite, fragile. All right. So I feel like that's just reminding you about, okay, fine. I feel like that's just reminding you about life, you know, and cycles, and appreciating cycles, and appreciating from death comes life. And there will always be, there's a continual change, growth, life, death, always. Bottom of the deck is witness, to know, personal evidence, to speak out. Wow. So for some of you, maybe you're stepping outside of an established religion or established way of living, and you're speaking out on it, speaking out against it. You know, just speaking in general. Maybe for some of you, you grew up in a very religious household or a very controlled household, and know that you are on your own and you are coming out into your own self. Or maybe some of you are in relationships like this. Or maybe your group, your peer group has been very much rigid, and now you are stepping out and doing things. You know, maybe you've been in a religious background and now you're into spirituality. There's something here, but there's a speaking out. There's an ending to bring something to the surface, to bring something to the light. It's interesting that each card, bottom and top, dark to light. Let's see, at the heart of the matter for you, Libra, 2222, right now. Love conquers all, enduring loyalty, eternal love, lasting commitment. Down the middle, this came up for Cancer in the same position. Same heart of the matter. Wow. Sacrifices underneath, love conquers all, renunciation, offering, letting go. So Libra, y'all doing some real changes, going through some real changes here. Under that is her last day in the light, unexpected endings, surprise changes, sudden shifts. You have primal, connecting deep within, sacred dance, instinct is on top of love conquers all. So I feel like what's really going on with y'all is that y'all are being called from y'all's spirit, y'all's soul. Like this is deep changes. These are changes may be part of the spiritual awakening that you're going through, your ascension, your growth. All right, you stepping outside of a sense of patriarchy or establishment, and moving from a place of love and moving from a place of your truth. This is interesting, Libra. Drop a comment below. Let me know if this is resonating with you. All right, let's get into some tarot cards. So I'll be reading with the Deviant Moon Tarot deck. The first oracle deck was the La Vampire Oracle, if you're interested. Okay, Spirit guys, these are messages for Libra. Some messages for Libra. Give me 3 cards for Libra, please, Spirit Guides. Thank you. Wow, thank you. Can I have 1 more, please? Thank you very much. First card is the 4 of Wands. I feel like y'all going towards something real cozy. I feel like for some of you, you grew up in a real, or you've been in a real cold space. You know, not necessarily that there wasn't love, but it was just not very warm. And I feel like the steps y'all moving into now is like a very cozy, natural place and space with a very cozy, natural interaction and relationship. Second card is strength. All right, so that's Leo's card, strength. Going with the flow, acceptance, allowing. Your third card is the six of cups. The 6 of cups reversed. Right, the 6 of cups is the energy of your past, your childhood, people coming from the past, or situations coming, or being influenced by situations from the past. And it's reversed. So maybe your memories aren't the happiest for whatever reason. Top of the deck is the Emperor, very father type energy, father, patriarchy. When I see religion, the father. Wow. Let's see. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. So that's under your 6 of cups reversed. So this is something that you've been thinking about for a long time. There's some planning involved here, or reviewing. Maybe you all have been journaling. You got the Ace of Swords under that Knight of Pentacles, and this makes me think of witness, to know, personal evidence, to speak out. The Ace of Swords. 7 of Cups. Let's see. At the heart of the matter for Libra, Spirit Guides. Temperance. Wow. Sagittarius energy. It's interesting that I asked y'all about how Sagittarius, I mentioned that we're in Sagittarius season. You're the first sign that I've said that to. So I feel like this season is significant for y'all. Temperance is here. It's right under strength. So 2 major cards, one on top of the other. Wheel of Fortune was on top of Temperance. So divine timing. The 7 of Wands is underneath Temperance. So a sense of potential feeling blocked, or obstacles are in your way, but you're still holding on. You're still maintaining. To have strength and temperance one on top of the other, for me, is like, as I said, strength is about going with the flow. It's about allowing, patience, being compassionate, empathetic in some way. Temperance is more or less a sense of creating balance, having patience, flowing, taking care of your material realm, but more so your spiritual, like balancing your spiritual and your material realm to create that sense of alchemy. Balance through and through. You have 3 major cards here: the Emperor, Temperance, and Strength. Very interesting. And it's interesting, y'all Libra, y'all are the scales, and Temperance is here, which is balance. I feel like y'all want to have more control over self, over y'all, the way how y'all live, the way how y'all express yourselves. And that can be made possible. I feel like some of y'all making plans to move, or making plans to make some changes. I feel like some of y'all have been saving for a while too for this. You're taking some serious boss moves to call in the life that y'all desire and deserve. I feel like regardless of what's happening, like there's no love lost. It's just a difference in, you say tomato, I say tomato kind of thing. And you want to be able to say tomato without somebody correcting you. That's what I'm feeling. This 4 of Wands energy is beautiful though. See, this is a happy home. Being truly supported, seen and understood, and yeah, there's an acceptance here. What's the word of advice for Libra? Give me one more card for Libra for word of advice. Okay, or two more. You got the Three of Wands here. So for me, it's like begin with the end in mind. Whatever plans you're making, think about the long term. Don't try to do things from a short term perspective. All right, because right now we're in a shift of energy. So you're thinking this is 4 energy. 2020 is a 4-year. It's about setting foundations. And as we are wrapping up this year, whatever plans you're working towards, whatever decisions you're making, make sure that it's from a place of a long-term view, right? But not saying that you got to be like stagnant and stuck. Knight of Pentacles energy of being too strategic or thinking way too much. You got to find that nice middle. You have the Five of Cups here. So that was the energy of the Six of Cups reverse that I saw earlier. You got to use your memories to create magic. Use your memories, transmute any kind of sadness or grief or worry. It was just 12-12 when I looked down. Use that to create magic, to create the life you want, not to hold you back. Don't be so focused on what was lost. Look at the gift behind that. Look at what you were shown, taught, what you understood, the gift you received in the ending. Right? You notice the Three of Wands is looking at the future, or looking at present, even looking at the present and visualizing how that can turn into the Four of Wands. How that can turn into balance. Right? He's not focused on this. He's not focused on the Five of Cups. It's not to say the Five of Cups energy is not important. It's just from death comes life. So whatever was spilt had to happen for you to elevate, for you to grow, for you to learn something. Your third card is the Page of Pentacles. So here we go. A message. Pages are messengers. Page of Pentacles could be a message, an opportunity coming in. Whatever you've been working towards, maybe it could be somebody who wants to come in and support you. Get things moving. Got the Three of Pentacles here, collaboration. There we go. Somebody could come in to support you and to help you. You have the Six of Wands, recognition, top of the deck. At the heart of the matter right now is the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, Libra. Very earthy energy, very grounded energy. It's interesting throughout your reading, all that's here are Pentacles, Cups, Pentacles, Cups, Wands. There's no sword energy. There's no air energy here. That's interesting. Let's see if they come out now. What's the final outcome for Libra? What's the final outcome for Libra? All right, so your first card is the Nine of Cups. All right, which is fulfilled. Asking for what you want, and you can only, a closed mouth doesn't get fed. So you see he's rubbing the cup and the genie pops out, and the Nine of Cups is about your wishes being fulfilled. So asking, you shall receive. Whether it's asking people, asking your spirit guides, asking your ancestors, asking the Most High, however that resonates, asking all of the above. Your second card is the Hanged Man. So being held in suspension. This is my third reading, third time this has come out. So I feel like in November there is a sense of, it's almost like waiting with bated breath. Right? There's that energy of you feel like Mars has gone direct. You feel like things should be moving forward, but there's still this sense of like molasses in winter, like very slow moving energy. And that's with purpose. That's for you to see the bigger picture, for everything to align in such a way that things just flow. It's about aligning. It ain't about grinding or hustling or forcing. It's about aligning, right? Aligning with the energy. Your third card is the Magician. Look at that. Creating magic. Your third card is the Magician. You have the power to create. You have the power. You're speaking up. Maybe you're representing yourself. Maybe you are speaking out to the universe, taking your power, using your words to create the reality you want. It's not about religion where you feel as if you're that you are like tiny or insignificant, or everything is outside of you. You realizing, hang on, I do have a lot of power here to create what I want in my life from a highest good place. I will be heard. I will be seen. I will be recognized. All from a loving place. You're understanding how fragile life is, and that you want to take the power back, take the reins for what you experience in this reality. Make that magic, Libra. Right now, the Six of Wands is at the bottom. I'm telling you, make that magic. Y'all will be recognized. Your hard work will pay off. So don't be stressing. And the Swords at the top. Let that go. You don't want to be creating from that place. If you need to speak to somebody to release that energy of anxiety, do so. If you need to journal, if you need to dance, if you need to write, if you need whatever, go hug a tree, whatever it is. At the heart is the Ace of Pentacles. Here we go. Beginnings, money. You got a Page and Ace of Pentacles. Things happening well, and the Wheel of Fortune is on top of that Page of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, sorry. Ace of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Right? Life, whatever life throws at you, I feel as if y'all will deal with it with such grace. Truly. If y'all heard my stomach growling, forgive me. It happens, right? Let's see. What's the love cards for Libra? What's the love cards for Libra, Spirit Guides? Give me some love messages for Libra. What's the love messages for Libra in November? Make it clear, please. Okay. Let's go again. What's the love messages for Libra, Spirit Guides? Same card as Virgo. Okay. First card, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. This showed up for Virgo as well. So, paying attention to your intuition. You're also paying attention to where you might be falling into triggers, falling into self-sabotaging behaviors, etc. Or another person, you can see that they're closing down. It's about being patient, temperance, being patient with yourself, being patient with others. Right? Where do you need to be more open? Where do you see another person needs to be more open? Where do you need to be more or less, okay, it's fine, I see you, I'll let you, it's okay, no worries, I understand how you feel. It's that sense of being very patient. And then on the flip side, it could also be paying attention to the red flags. Like something might feel weird, off, uncomfortable. You might be getting messages in dreams, just picking up intuitive messages about a situation, a person, a thing, whatever. Pay attention. Second card is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love, in your love life. Wow. Divine timing is at work in your love life, worth waiting for. Third card is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Love conquers all. Enduring loyalty, eternal love, lasting commitment. Very interesting. Let's see. Bottom of the deck. You deserve love. You are lovable. There's that bow and arrow, Sagittarius energy again. So I feel like this Sagittarius season is going to be very interesting for you. Sagittarius season goes all the way to the middle of December. Top of the deck is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This was at the top for Virgo as well. And at the heart of the matter for you, Libra, is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Wow. Libra, if this is resonating, drop a comment. Bottom underneath reconciliation is deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And on top of reconciliation is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Wow. So is that the person coming back? Interesting. Wow. Lots of chills as well reading those messages. All right, let me get some moon cards for Libra spirit guides. What's the message for Libra in November? What's the message for Libra in November? Wow, very similar messages. You have a new romantic cycle begins, the moon in Libra. There we go. New love showed up for you. You have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. More Sagittarius vibes. And the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Wow, beautiful Libra. I told you from the first card, the Four of Wands, I got this sense of very cozy energy. Feel like y'all be feeling very cozy, very love, very warm. Bottom of the deck is you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. So you got Capricorn and Cancer, father and mother. Top of the deck is communication is key, new moon in Gemini. First era message, first era card. And at the heart of the matter is your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. They showed up for Virgo, I think. Either Virgo or Cancer. Hold your vision and a time to give rather than take. Let me get a Trust Your Vibes card. It's a message for Libra. It's a message for Libra spirit guides. When it comes to their intuition, thank you very much. Make a note of it. Card 34. So journaling, dream journaling, journaling your day-to-day life, journaling synchronicities, journaling about your intuitive messages. Hindsight is very important. So when you journal and you look back, you gain so much from that. All right. Top of the deck for you is feed your spirit. Now, this is the card I thought this one was. Feed your spirit. Right? Feeding your spirit, the things you love, the things you need to thrive, things you love to enjoy doing, the things that make you feel balanced and happy and bring you back to a sense of wholeness. Could be feeding your actual spirits, like your ancestors, or putting offerings on your altars. Bottom of the deck is exercise your vibes. So moving your body. Right, moving your body, exercising, moving energy. That helps to clear your energetic body. It allows you to connect to the all, to receive the messages fully. At the heart of the matter is listen to your heart. 44. Wow. Listen to your heart. Love conquers all. Your heart space will never put you wrong. What's your heart telling you? Feed your spirit. Make a note of it. Exercise your vibes. Libra, that is your reading. Drop a comment, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell. I hope these messages have supported you. Let me know how it's working for you. If you like the vibe, drop a comment, let me know. And as always, if you want to connect with me for personal reading, my details are down below. All right, so Libra, enjoy the rest of November and until your next reading, my loves. Take care. Bye.